Welcome back to another episode of Xenonauts campaign. Oh god, I forgot. Um, this setup is not optimal for a car, so we will have to make room for it, and hopefully we don't get shot. But yeah, I totally forgot to make room for it. Okay, that's decent. We don't get shot, at least not yet. We start exploring with the car, and already we see one enemy hiding. Wait, is this a new enemy? Nope, it's a good old enemy that we know. But he's hiding towards the side and even shoots at us and deals 4 damage. How dare you? How dare you, sir? So if that's the case, we can ask Jens wherever he is. Oh god, we moved Jens to the wrong side. That's a shame. For aimed 42, we can go 38. Turn around 36. That's good. We take the shot. 65%. That's pretty good. Boom! Right in the head. Still not a kill, but very good shot. I guess we could go for an aim shot from here, but we miss. Didn't expect much more. We can do it again, except with tiny shots. Oh, we go for an aim shot again. I remember in old XCOM, you absolutely knew if a shot was going to be good, no matter where you were, because it went super straight, dead center to the chest. So the perfect shot in XCOM, old XCOM, was a shot to the chest, and it was pretty satisfactory when it hit exactly like that. Okay, so we would like to stick to one of the sides with our assault, because we don't want to get shot, and we cannot really get much further than this. And with this one in particular, I'm going to make sure that we don't get shot from the back by exploring this library. Maybe finding a cool book or something. Everyone has moved, so we can now pass the turn. The car gets shot, but they miss multiple times. Someone gets Psy attacked, or maybe Psy reading. I don't know what the Psy attacks are in this game, but maybe we'll learn about them later. And Jens, your chance to hit is still amazing, 92%. You go for it again and miss. Welcome to XCOM. Why do we even bother changing games if the same thing is going to happen over and over? We take 3 tiny shots, hoping that one of them hits, but they don't. And then a snap that eventually hits. That's the balancing I'm looking for. Find a second enemy. We can abusively get close to it and say, "Hi, have you heard about machine gun?" I think he said. I don't have a confirmation, but I think there's no more alien. That was a very good kill. Even though it goes to a car, I don't think there's an experience system just like that. I know getting kills on people may get you medals, but survivors simply improve. That's my experience. And now that we killed 2 guys over there, I guess I could go around and check these warehouses, just in case they want to shoot at us from behind. 5. That is Jens, and Jens can start moving to a position to shoot at the inside of the ship. We pass the turn, watch them open the gate at the ship, and will they move back? Nope. They shoot at the car even more. Fail, fail. Third enemy. The footsteps are accumulating, but eventually calm down. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. They keep accumulating unexpectedly. We move Jens to the side. Really block. Um, I think we can spend this much movement. This much movement. Yay! We'll crouch. Hit a 92. Beautiful shot. And then we can move forward, and this time we're just gonna leave the car there. The guys using Psy on you right now are using Fear. It lowers your bravery significantly, making the soldier prone to panicking. Okay, we'll pay attention to our bravery stat. The blue is morale. So is morale bravery? Maybe that's a confusing thing from the game. I guess the footsteps are driving this guy crazy. That's why he holds his head. They're also driving us crazy. So that's an effective tactic. If this was a Psy command. And everyone else will have to move quickly so that we can pass this turn and not suffer this anymore. How is that thing a civilian? Does he have a red mask? I really cannot make much sense of this, right? I can totally understand. He's a construction worker. Is that? I wish I could zoom in. Okay. Yes, he is crouching, that we understood. But that red head, that looks like a red bandit. Okay. We continue moving if we can, if the game allows us to. And we pass the turn. The car, can the car take reaction fire? Well, we won't know. Sangnif, a question for you. Do they need line of sight in order to use Psy powers? Because it totally doesn't look like that. So it's our turn again. We can open the door and then run away. Success! We survived. And now that the door is open, we shoot at the guy in the back. That looks good. And the guy in the front gets killed. Then we shoot again. And the middle guy gets killed as well. Excellent. Jens, we're taking the job from you. We'll ask you to get closer. Hello, Johnlan. I missed the remarks. That was pretty good. Yes, we just basically knocked the door, opened up and said, hello, this is my machine gun. It goes boom. At least it goes daka 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 and then gets kills. It even gets kills that we don't intend to get. That's amazing. Okay. For consistency, I keep exploring on the sides. Even though we kinda know there's nothing here. And finally, let's go inside this building because the front is very crowded right now. And check from there. More hidden movement. I am assuming at this point that it's still from the inside. Of which I have to be careful because units are prone to hide in here. Hiding behind here? I don't know. Aliens do not require line of sight to use sight, but they do need to be aware of your location. If an alien sees you, it will have vision of you for 4 turns. On turn 5, the alien hasn't re-established line of sight, it forgets that your unit exists. So I wonder, how did this unit get attacked? Well, I guess maybe we didn't already pass 5 turns. So we can go for that. I think he was in the initial line of sight of the first alien. So I can imagine a situation where this is happening. Okay. The question is, how will we engage this? And the answer is right here. I really don't feel like risking Jens. Because what is a sniper going to do in the front lines? So we will ask all the other units to start converging on the ship. We'll assume that the job has been done on every other unit. the map. We can ask Jens to check this side and find out that there's nothing. And number 2 can move. Just go forward. And the car gets to save ammo. Still, very decent job from the car in particular, shooting so many shots at finally the intended effect of destroying things. We'll now hide to the side and prepare for a tiny ambush in case someone shows up. Especially by asking the guys with the shotguns to run forward. Or just not open the door. Pass the turn, see what happens. I should be aware that the system is kinda glitchy. It's okay. I think as a rendition to XCOM, this is a very decent game, and it's doing its job pretty fine. I do have one question for you, Sangnif, which is crouching an action to be retaliated with reaction fire? I'm gonna assume that it is. That's why I crouch, and actually I get out. So yes, crouching can get you shot. In that case, we crouch here, and next turn we'll just open the door and open fire. Maybe even with the shotgun. So the shotgun has a bonus against reaction fire, that's why we consider that. But right now this alien is trapped, and we'll see what it decides to do. To be fair, he's probably very afraid, and so am I, so I guess this is fair. Ooh. We go for the shots. 29. I don't like anything. We go. Decent. Return fire 1. Not enough to get a kill, but neither does he, so that's pretty good. Move to the side. Go for a snap. Pew. Suppression. That's great. That means we can absolutely move in with one of our shotguns and say, hi, time for you to die. Did I take 0 damage other than the car? Ah, that feels good. Okay. Jens, however, doesn't get to rest, so he keeps moving his injury over. Sangnif, you can tell me if the injury gets worse by taking a wounded soldier to the battlefield, but I don't think so. What is this? Service medal. Participation in 10 combat missions. Good job, Jens. You're actually the first one to get this. We find a corporal and a sergeant, promotions, and wow, this unit got right, because from rookie to corporal they get super many upgrades. You don't know, but you doubt it. That's perfectly fine for me. Enough information to continue this path. Also, maybe he keeps actually what could be happening is that he keeps getting max HP and the healing process has to try to catch up. So good job, Jens. You are training your muscles faster than they can heal. We find yet another ship, and maybe we are reaching the point where we will... Ooh, these 2 UFOs again. This one is also flying away, so let's go for this one. That was the correct choice. We kill it, select a new target, and hope that we can get it. And in the meantime, we ask ourselves, do we really need to do yet another mission? It's a small thing in a farm, so we go for an airstrike. Okay, we didn't get much. We'll ask our ships to go to the last known location. No, you know what, that makes no sense. Return to base. You have done enough. Thank you very much. Radar array finished. Production of Foxtrot Interceptor is finished. Ooh, cool. So he magically gets different missiles. Is this what we get? Can we even choose this? Ah, no. We get to choose. No, we don't get to choose. Okay, so let's try to learn anything about this. This thing can just go in, drop 2 missiles, and then get out. Is this correct? I don't see a machine gun hardpoint. So I'm wondering what's the use of this unit. I hope I didn't make a mistake by creating it. But I guess we will learn soon enough. That is correct, says Sangnif, which means it's a hit and run unit. I hope auto combat takes that into consideration. I'm also guessing it's pretty fast. Very large missiles. Sangnif, is there any point in going manual in air combat? Because otherwise I will just continue. It cannot dodge. Interesting. So maybe what you do is just let go of the missiles and then turn around and flee. Absolutely going manual. That's interesting. But I need to learn so much about that then. Otherwise I could start losing my ships left and right. Okay. Alien biology is completed. This lets us create stun weapons. That's amazing. Go to the research screen. Let's go for stun weapons. Develop non-lethal weapons can incapacitate enemies for interrogation. Yay, we love that. Living quarters is coming up. Do I need a second lab? I think I should have a second lab. No, you know what? I think I'm out of money. So let's not pretend that we're rich. We're still having to pay off this many bases that we created. We destroy a ship in the air. Okay, Sangnif, should I be paying attention to events like what was happening over here? Should I send like a Charlie over to investigate? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's time to see what the Condor can do. So we send the Condor. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, tail until overland. We engage. We're moving way faster than them. Missiles fired. Missiles hit. So we get the kill. Yep. And maybe we can ignore this one as well. I feel like at this time these tiny missions are not giving us much, but we'll keep on trying. A lot of UFOs showing up, so I guess the enemy activity is pretty high right now. What does it mean? Alright, Condor 4 and 5. And I'm a bit confused. Right, Condor 3. Why is this one hurt? I don't know. So this thing has escaped from us. Ooh, that's a medium. Okay. Okay. Center on UFO. Come on. So there's a medium UFO here. We will let the airships hit the base. And ooh, they cannot go without refueling. Okay. Okay, now they can go out. So we launch everything together. And we hit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for whenever 100% victory shows up. I'm gonna go for it because I really don't feel like making mistakes by not knowing enough about this. So good job. You can now return to base. And we prepare now for a daytime mission because I will let enough time pass before we hit this medium thingy. And before I go, that was almost crazy. Let's see if we can recover our people. So Ika is still wounded. Pavel still wounded. Zangief is back at 50% health. What do you say, Zangief? Are you ready? Are you ready to go combating? We'll prepare in the meantime, because last time we forgot to rearrange this and we suffered a little bit at the beginning. We'll put the laser. Do I really have to do this? Yes. Yes, I do. Good, good. Ballistic rifle, precision laser, ballistic rifle. Something is odd. Do we have... I am a little bit confused. Okay, let's go to this view. What do we have? Jens on the sniper, that's good. Zana with a ballistic rifle. Garcia with that. Zangief, you are just using something different. Okay. Didn't we make a pistol for you? Yes, yes we did. When you do manual air combat, most interceptors can dodge roll. There's keyboard shortcuts for rolling left and right. I think that's Q and E. Simply use the roll button on the GUI. You will roll in a random direction, and you typically want to use rolling to stay out of the firing arc of the UFO. But that's pretty much all I can do, right, in the aerial view. When I tried that manually, I didn't get much out of it, and ended up being a little bit dangerous because there's not a lot of control. I think for the future I may need to practice for sure, but for now, if I see 100% on something that looks dangerous, I'm going to take it. In the meantime, Rifleman, these are backup guys. That looks good. It is time to send the Charlie. And if we are too fast and would hit the night, we will just move the Charlie around. Another UFO going up, getting dangerously close. Basically, I have speed controls, firing controls, and dodge controls. Okay. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. I guess we'll try to practice that. Maybe I'll just let the small things die, and for the big things, we'll try our best. However, now it is time for another mission, and maybe this one will be the last one of the night. We'll see how it goes. See you in 5 seconds.